Hiya, it's me, Padhopper. It's July 1st, Canada Day, and I'm going to do another flip through of my bullet journal. June was my second month using this Leuchtturm 1917, my second month doing bullet journaling, and I want to show you what worked, what didn't work, and what I've created for July. So let's go back. This is after the pen. My self-care page worked for me. I liked that I was able to check off different things that I've accomplished. This worked. Note to self, keep doing this. My budgeting page did not work for me. I didn't even like that what I created. I covered it with a piece of scrapbooking paper and renamed it, and I still didn't like it. So that has to change. I did a quotes page. I really like that idea. I think I'm going to keep this going. And if you remember, I did these spreads. So I pre-made 4 pages of spreads so that I could have a section for goals and a section for tasks that I wanted to accomplish through the week, and then a spot each day for journaling. That sort of kind of worked. I liked the goals and I liked the tasks. I didn't really like this part for the journaling though. I want to be able to do doodles and stuff like that in my journaling. So I don't know if I'll keep this going. We'll see. I like how pretty it is though, but I don't think it's functioning for me. I did a things to remember page. My summer solstice spread. I did some creative writing. More quotes. And here we are at the page I created to start the month of July. I don't see very many Canadian bullet journalists, so I thought I would trumpet that I'm Canadian for the month of July and do kind of, it's minimal compared to what I did in June, I think. Let's see. Here's my budget page for the month of July. I think this is going to work for me better than the one I had for June. And I used some stencils to decorate at the top. I did a fixed incoming, and then I'll put in there fixed outgoing. These are things I absolutely have to pay each month. And totals, and then expenses and stuff like that. We'll see how that works. I continued with the self-care page because it worked for me in June, so I'm going to continue doing the same thing for July, and then I'll just X off, cross off as I've accomplished those tasks. Here's what I'm going to do for tasks, because I didn't do a layout for the month of July. So I'm got week 1 task, week 2 task, week 3, week 4. And then I'm going to write down different things that I want to have done in those weeks and see if that works for me. Something different, I thought I would do a mood tracker. And I used my stencil and made little bunting for the 4 weeks in July. And then up at the top I put a key, and I'll just color in the bunting as the month progresses. And then this is where I'm going to do my journaling portion. And I think what I'll do for journaling for July is much the same as I did back in May. I liked how that worked out, and I think I'll continue doing that. Let me see if I can remind you of how I did that without showing too much. See, I just sort of kind of did them on a day, like a journal. And I like that. I was able to incorporate some quotes and things like that. So I think I will do that for the month of July instead of doing a layout that I did in the month of June. And see how that works for me. As you know, I don't really have appointments or anything like that. I have nothing to migrate ahead of time, or that's not the life I lead. I'm using my bullet journal more for tracking things, collections, and for actually journaling. So let's see how these few pages work and give me spot to jot down my thoughts. It's a blank page. And I hold the pen. So let's see what this month brings. Thanks for watching.